Hello, Derek.
Hi.
Okay, just relax.
How do you guys set me up and you give me questions that I don't even know?
No, it's actually...
Hi guys, welcome to this episode. In this episode, my team didn't tell me about the questions that you're going to be listening to and the things that I'm going to be replying to. The questions are ranging from career, politics, relationship, growth.
So the next question.
Yeah.
I know it's from the ladies. Are you single? Or are you dating? Or are you married? How has that shaped your life choice?
I've never seen that question in the comments. Who asked that question?
I told it's from the ladies.
I didn't know that they had prepared these questions, but I'm excited because they give you a deeper insight about my life. And if you're watching Derek for the first time, if you're watching me for the first time, this is the video that I am very sure will get you a bigger picture of Derek, and especially what happened to Derek in this year, and maybe how you could use my life to apply it to your life and keep walking. So this is the episode that I am extremely grateful that we made. This is a birthday special. Happy birthday to me. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to this episode. See you guys. Hi.
Okay, just relax. Don't be on tension. Don't mind. This question here favors you. Yeah? We're in a hot state, so...
How do you guys set me up and you give me questions that I don't even know?
No, it's actually, these questions were made just to celebrate you and for the great cause that you are, and also to know how you're going to go through your year.
Yeah.
So it is just that basic. Yeah? First of all, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
I'm getting old.
Are you excited to grow?
Yeah, I'm excited to grow, man. I'm excited one, I'm excited that I'm going through this for a first time. I think we are all like that, but for me, I am like excited because I'm paying closer attention to my growth. I'm like, wow, this is how everything happens. I'm getting backstabbed for the first time. I'm getting winning for the first time. I'm getting like to buy many things for the first time. So I'm literally going through things I've just seen all my life for the first time.
Yes.
And I'll never be this age forever. So yeah, I'm very excited to grow, and I'm very excited for the things we are going to do this year. Yeah,
That's great. Okay, now what is this like being daring at 28?
What is it like being me at 28?
I know I've just been here for a little while, just 2 days. I mean, how does it feel for you to be Derek at 28?
I think, wow, that's a very good question. I think it is the point in your life where things are getting real. You understand? Like, they have been real because I've been like, I have like a goal of at least resigning when I'm like 45 or 35, one there. So I know I'm pushing so hard. But I think now things get real the older I get. I'm trying so much to make intentional content. I'm trying to make intentional appearances, or to be aware that I'm valued, aware that I'm either, like, I'm trying so much that everything I do now is intentional, which is different from the previous years. So I've seen myself change a lot. I've seen myself grow a lot mentally, physically, and even spiritually. There's been even financially. Even financial, I think. Yes, sir. I'm excited. Like, I'm excited for growth. I can't complain. Growth has a lot of its challenges, but it is a very exciting thing when you're going through it for the first time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I love that take.
Yeah.
But why do people often doubt your real age, and how does it make you feel?
Come again?
Why do people often doubt your real age?
You see that too? You see that in comments too?
I do.
I don't know why people doubt my age. Every time I post, but like, no, you're cutting edge, you're cutting edge. I think people doubt.
Younger.
I think people doubt my age because I grew up very early. I grew up when I was very. I grew up very early. That's the first thing. I grew up when I was very young. I left home when I was very young, and I took on responsibility earlier. And I am the oldest. I'm the oldest in my mom. I am the oldest in my dad. My mom has 5 kids. My dad has over like 15 or 20.
Wow.
So you understand how that positions you here. All firstborns know. All first.
How does it make you feel? Does it compliment you, or does it put in a state of awe? Maybe, how does it really make you feel?
Right now, I'm very grateful that for the responsibility and the man that I am, because I've seen myself, the way I show up is different. It is very intentional and very different. I show up as someone who has people looking up to him in the back. So even looking for money and all that, I know my money is not only for Derek. So people doubt my age because they don't know a lot that's happening.
The whole concept that you really have about life and the benefits.
Even the entire concept about life, how I see life, how I approach life. I'm that kind of person who just wants to slow down a bit. Yeah.
So, with all that responsibility and all that you've said, how do you plan to celebrate your birthday, this particular birthday? How do you plan to celebrate?
This particular birthday. What I want to do, I've never celebrated a birthday. I never celebrate birthdays. Right now I feel like it's the most important day in life, but I use none to celebrate birthdays. So right now what I want to do, I want to go in Katanga. There's a home that I've been working with for all those years. There are kids 75 to 100 kids. And I want to celebrate with them because they never get to do birthdays in the home itself. So I want to get my birthday and we make one birthday for all the kids. So it will literally not be Derek's birthday. No. We want to make a birthday for all the kids, but through my dedication, I'll be like, guys, come we cut the cake, come we eat this, come we invite people. So I want to invite people from everywhere, people that follow me, people that have loved what I do, people that have watched me for all those years, to come and be present on that day. My goal is mainly to get 40 mattresses for the children. I want to make sure they sleep well. I visited there. You guys are seeing the videos. You've seen the videos I've been sharing. We can change the kids' lives. So I will feel so grateful. I will feel so full. I will feel so all and filled up if we get these kids food and bedding. Because that is something I believe we can do. That is something I think me and the people that watch can do. That is how I plan to spend my birthday.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
That is very beautiful.
Thanks.
I mean, it's a big brother syndrome.
Yeah.
We are glad that you're doing that, and we really argue everyone to really be part of it.
Yeah, thanks.
So the next question.
Yeah.
I know it's from the ladies. Are you single? Or are you dating? Or are you married?
My friend, why are you asking me a simple question like that? If I do it again to asking me a question like that.
How has that shaped your life choice?
I've never seen that question in the comments. Who asked that question?
I told it's from the ladies. Are you single? Are you dating? Or are you married?
Thank you for asking that question. I'm buckling up. I'm preparing to answer the question. I am currently not dating. I think if you know me, if you know my life, you literally know what has happened to me in this year.
Now you don't know you.
Aujourd'hui aussi, c'est un autre jour. Daïla. Le monde part en couille.
No. So this okay. Why am I single? Why am I single? I'm single, one, because I'm preparing for that woman that I want to get, that I will marry, that I will settle down with. I'm very pro marriage. I'm very, 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 very pro marriage. I want to just marry someone's daughter. I kuba akadali that girl. We put her home.
Omukazi tumwana bwana bwanyu mukazi bulaba ndi mulungi asanidde amaka mubire wa maka gasana.
So I'm trying so much to limit at least my dating into the dating world, so I approach it very minimal. And what are you laughing?
No, someone commented and said umukuru mugamba uje bugenze wasa. So
yeah, I'm not dating, but I know I can. That's the value and the power of it, that you know you can date if you want. And I just turned 28, guys. What the hell? What the hell? My goal is to marry when I'm like 31, 32 there. So I'm not dating. I'm very single. I'm still looking to see the woman that I would love to spend the rest of my life with, because that's all I want.
Oh, saying the woman you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
Maybe you can give us a hint of the qualities. I never know your viewers may have that and they can. I mean.
No, I don't want my viewers to have the qualities.
I wonder. Yeah?
I don't want them to have the qualities, but the qualities are basically, I think someone God-fearing. That's like priority to me now, especially in this age that I'm getting into.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the next question.
Yeah.
If you were face to face with your younger self today,
Yeah.
what advice would you give him today?
What advice would I give my younger self? It's okay to just be you, buddy. It's okay to just be you. We all have the kid version in us. We all have the child in us, all of us. But we grow up and the world tells us what we can, where we can go, where we can't go, what we can do, what we can achieve, what we can dream, what we can dream. The world is telling us. So I am doing this thing that I called inner child. It's like a meditation that I do personally, which is like trying to resurrect and not to detach from the Derek, the young Derek. Because that Derek had dreams, had goals. That Derek didn't care about opinions. That Derek didn't care about obalina sent or talina. Right now, but that Derek didn't care about anything. So I feel like to my younger Derek that I would tell that guy, that sweet boy, it's okay to be you. Let the world love you the way you are. And to anyone that's watching, let your inner child flourish. Let your kid version of you come out. That's why you guys see me. I play, I laugh the way for me I want. I just want to be Derek. So yeah, that's the advice I would give my younger version.
That's beautiful.
Even you, I would give to you, like, let that Sheba, the young Sheba, come out and flourish. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Derek.
Yeah. She will not care about opinions. She will not care about anyone that's watching there. She will not care. Achieving.
Yeah.
I think you can achieve anything you want if you follow your younger version.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this leads me actually, when you're talking about your younger version,
Yeah.
it leads me to ask you, this year that you have turned,
Yeah.
what are you most grateful for?
This year.
Yes, exactly. We'll be specific, the people,
Yeah.
your clients, your projects, and the moments that made a difference in your previous year, and you would really love this new year to embrace certain things. What do you look up to doing it this year?
Yeah. First of all, I am grateful for each and everyone that has hired me this year. That is like top priority. I can't like say a lot about that. Everyone that has worked with me this year, you've given me your money. I don't know even what to do, even you can't imagine how grateful I am, because you hired me in the right time. You hired me in the time where we've been robbed, where the office is getting closed, where the team is getting disbanded. So you hired us and trusted us in the right time that we need trust. And I promise everyone that gave me work this year that I'll represent you, I'll represent your brand, I'll speak about your brand, and I'm grateful that you worked and you stayed in my life. Two, I'm excited for this year, especially the year that I'm going into. Why? Because I think that I've grown. That's the first thing. I feel like I have a lot of clarity on the things that I want, and if you have clarity, you can get to wherever you want to go. So I am extremely grateful because what I've hit rock bottom this previous year. I have been to that point where I'm like, all right, how are we going to get out of this? But I've been able to move and kept walking and went through. I'm not yet there. I'm not perfect. I'm not doing good. But I am very excited because this year has taught me a lot that I know I'm going to apply in the year that I'm going into. And I hope whatever I apply, whatever is happening in my life as I share it, there is someone there that is getting a guidance of how to grow, how to make their lives better, how to change, how to pivot, how to restart, because I had to restart this year. And I know many people out there are going through the same thing. They are restarting, they're going through loss, they're going through breakups, they're going through everything. Yeah, and I'm excited that I've learned that. Omubbi eyanziba musekerera. Kubanga omuntu ng'alina omukisa n'ew'omubba, omuntu ng'alina light ku bulamu bwe, n'omukwata n'omubba n'adda ku zero, omuntu oyo ajja kuyimuka addemu atambule oddemu omulabo gambe sokoleko no sigwe nabba. So yenna eyanziba ebintu tuzzemu bigula, we are like 80% in, aye tugenda kuddamu tubigule. Muwadde update yakitegere nti bwe wabba yaddamu n'asenvula teyagwa ku ttaka nga wali omwagala, yaddamu n'akuba step, era message gyayigiriza abantu to keep walking, to keep showing up, to keep pushing.
That's inspirational. That's really nice.
Thanks. Yeah.
And with that said, I would love to not type it
Yeah.
I would love you to tell us the 2 life experiences that have changed you the most and how they continue to shape you. Though we know now why.
Ekisookera ddala. The first thing that has shaped me this is Omubbi. That thief shaped me, man. That thief changed everything in my life. But I am grateful that it happened. I'm grateful that it happened because a lot of people left my life. Because balabanga tewali kiddako. Ubakuba atya million 99 n'oba n'ekiddako. Balabanga guy ali mu depression. So it has shaped me a lot. It has showed me what growth means. It has showed me that you can lose everything. Imagine getting robbed on the night where you are peaking your career, where you even celebrating the things you've been creating, and someone takes the drives, takes the computer, takes the drone, takes the cameras, takes the what. You are going back to zero. You're going back to start. So it shaped me a lot. It shaped like nothing has ever shaped me like that. The second thing that has shaped me this year, it has been working with people that I didn't know that I would work, and meeting people that I don't know that I will meet. Guys, I met the president this year. But for real, I met the president this year. Yes. And that was a life-changing moment. That guy is literally like the president. Some of you think is the president of like Uganda and all that, but that guy is like the president of Africa. If you're smart and you know how things work, that guy is like the president of Africa. That guy knows what's in Congo, that guy knows what's in Ethiopia, that guy knows what's in Sudan. That guy is like pulling all the shots. So I felt extremely grateful, and I still feel grateful that in over the 50 million Ugandans that we are, I got a chance to meet him and be like, hey, Mr. President. That was my dream actually for me too. And I'm extremely grateful. That shaped my life. It is forever going to shape my life. And that is President 1. We have a lot of presidents to meet. Yeah.
So based on what you talked about,
yeah,
how do you think your friends that are in opposition should really feel?
My friends in opposition?
Yeah, your friends that are on the opposition bit of
yeah.
it. How do you feel? How should they expect you in this new year? No,
I don't support. I'm not affiliated to the president. I'm not affiliated to the president or to the NRM party. No, I'm affiliated to black, yellow, red. You understand? So for me, whoever brings an idea that pushes black, yellow, red, I must support that idea, regardless of which party you come from. And those people are there actually that are not like pro something. I don't want to identify as this. No, I want to identify myself as a Ugandan. So I believe if a fan is watching, or if someone loves Derek and is watching, that person knows. They know that he just wants Uganda. For me, I just want to be pro-black, yellow, red, and that's enough for me. So if an idea comes from opposition that I love, you'll see me. I've seen things that I don't like that government is doing, and I've been able to speak about them. We've done corruption drives. We've done... if you follow me on Twitter, I'm a noisemaker there. So I want to be among the people that caution the government. However much I love my country.
So in conclusion,
I'm nowhere.
Derek is not affiliated with any...
No. Senyonyi is affiliated to black, yellow, red. He wants to see his country grow. He wants to see his country develop. He wants to see people getting medicine. He wants to see... So he is trying to find means of how can I use my talent to see that young people at least can create jobs for themselves. Young people can start to have a voice for themselves. Because if we get hundreds and thousands of Dereks who speak for themselves, who have their voice. That's how we learn. That's how we grow as a country. So for me, my focus is to see how can we grow as a nation. I don't want to focus on fault. I want to focus on remedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back to, because I mean that's a broad topic.
Yeah, you can go broader, but I'm glad you asked it. Yeah. Yeah.
So what scares you the most, and what excites you the most about the future?
What scares
now
me?
that you're 28.
Yeah. What scares me most? This is totally, absolutely honest what I'm going to say. This year we lost a photographer. It was called Sad Shots. May he so rest in peace. And I have noticed myself that I am scared of how Sad left. I am extremely scared of how Sad left. And I noticed he was one of the most vocal people in the industry, into the creative industry. And dude passed on, people went on and buried him, and life moved on like that, man. Life moved on like that, as if someone we dearly love, appreciate. We've lost people, but we've lost now someone that we've been seeing for years. For years, we've seen him grow, we've seen his passion, we've seen his growth. Omwana yannuma oyo nsikiwa nti lwaki ndowooza yannuma nnyo nti nkola nze omu kubamulaba nga atandika literally nze everyday ndi mukola kyakola mbanga ali mu enforce nga ono literally nga ono gamba ndi mukola kyakola kye yali akola exactly. So kintiisa nnyo maani obulamu bwange nga ono gamba okuvaawo nga seezudde, obulamu bwange okuvaawo nga sifunye papas, obulamu bwange bwe kiki njagala kola mu bulamu no kubanga biggwawo bonna bonna ogwofa ne buggwawo ne bugenda, and that's it. And like, that's it? Like, how dare you tell me that's it? You understand?
Yes,
So,
I
yeah, I think it scares me somehow. And it somehow also pushes me so much to understand that I'm not on this world to live forever.
Yes.
I have a limited time. You never know, this video that I'm recording now, it might be among the things people will remember me of when they watch Derek. So I am excited that I am moving into the next life knowing exactly what do I want to do, how do I want to push, how can I help people, and yeah, so.
The next question. How do you deal with pressure from family, society, the expectations about career, marriage, and growth?
How do I deal with pressure from society,
family, and expectations about your career, marriage, and growth?
I think it's unlimited pressure that we can't, if I'm being honest, I can't give you like a clear, honest answer that this is how I deal with it, or because we all don't know how we deal with that. We know the practices, the things that we do that help us and all that, but I can say that the first way that I deal with all that pressure is knowing that I'm playing my part.
Yes.
I am doing what I'm supposed to. I'm literally seated here right now. That is me playing my part for either the future Derek or the Derek that wants to be a better version. That's why we are seated here. So I think anyone that's watching this, the only thing that I would reply for myself is I am playing my part.
Yes.
I am showing up. I am doing what I'm supposed to do. So whatever things that can happen, whatever that can work out for me, that is beyond my control.
Yes.
My control is only limited on what I can do, how I show up, and the things I want.
Yeah.
That's all. I just have to want it and to do my part, and I'll get it.
That's great how you really handle judgment.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Judgment, even, let me give you an example of judgment that there's no comment. Let me say negativity or what. There's no comment in my life that can be equivalent to my dreams,
Yes.
to my kids, to where I want my kids to study from, to my future wife. I want that woman to be like Mukamgaga. So you can't tell me just because you have a comment,
Chance to shatter you down.
you have to shatter me down. No. Kasita sivuma, kasita sivola, kasita sikuletera quitting dream zo. I know I'm putting myself out the best way that I can. You either pick on that or you hate me.
Nice statement. And that's how we deal with negativity and everything.
Yeah.
So Derek, what message do you want to give people who look up to you but only see the success, not the struggle?
I think the message I want to give to people, especially those that look at me, they don't know what's happening behind doors. I think you have to understand that in this world, no one has it figured out. No one has it figured out, all of us. The people that you see in offices, the people you see driving, the people you see in professions, the people you see in different things. No one has it figured out and no one knows what the hell they are doing. We are all just trying out and trying to show up, trying to be the best versions that we can. You understand? I've seen myself sometimes get on set when I don't know anything, even where to start. And I'm like, okay, what can we do today? Where can we start? And I can't even tell where to start. But then, out there is someone who thinks Derek has it figured out. Derek knows what he's doing. I've seen myself reaching on different productions when I'm like directing or what, when I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll show up, I'll smile, and I'll be okay. So the message I want to give to everyone is that show up. No one knows what they are doing. We are all just showing up and trying to do what we can. Get there, grind, and keep showing up. That's all. I don't think I would want to give someone a message that everything is going well and 100% okay in my life when I know there are backstories that people don't get to see. But the only thing that is different with me and someone else is that, bro, even if you knock me down to the last ground like this, I'll get up. I'll get up. I'll get up, I'll crawl myself, and you'll see me coming out in a different hole. In a different hole. You'll close this door, and you'll see me somewhere popping out. Yes. Because I know where I come from, I know where I want to go, I know the things I want to do, I know the things I want to get at. That is priority for me.
That's great. That's very great. Yes, Derek. We hear you now and then as telling us about the timeless frame, whatever happened, the tragedy, but most people don't get to know what really happened in that timeless frame last year. Yeah. So can you help someone understand what really happened and how it impacted you and whatever it left on you, and how you really overcame it too?
Right. I think Timeless Frames 2024 is one of the most beautiful things that has ever happened to me. I'm extremely grateful that it happened. I'm extremely grateful for people that came and dressed up and came to watch images and came to support. I'm extremely lucky that they did. What happened that day, or even before the days, I have attached a letter here that shows whatever was stolen, and how it was stolen, and how we didn't get help. Yes. What happened devastated me because we were robbed more than once. We were robbed like 3-4 times in the same place, different dates. Even on the date of the event, we were robbed in the morning before before we came, someone walked in and robbed the images we were going to exhibit. In the evening when I have arrived to the event, someone broke into the car, robbed everything. They even took the shoes I was supposed to put on that day. I undressed Nelly, my friend. I told him, bring your shoes. I have to get in the event. So I'm glad that I handled it. I went in there, I did the media interviews, what I was supposed to do. But to feel the real pain, it took me a while to feel the real pain because I had not fully sat down and grasped what had happened. But after some time, I was like, oh my goodness. What the hell, David? These are things we've been collecting for 4-5 years. Someone has taken them in a second. How are you going to start? How are you going to restart? What are you going to do? This is the thing. This is why you are doing the exhibition. These are the things you use to create whatever you're going to exhibit. So it devastated me for sure. It broke me. And I can say that I am getting myself up better and better. If a creative loses his equipment, just know that creative has lost his shop. It's like the way you have a shop or your business, that creative has lost that shop. And that shop is expensive to restart and to rebuild. Yes. You understand? This is not something you can just go and be like, let me borrow and restart. No. This is something that takes time. So it devastated me partly because it was on my day.
Yes.
No one wouldn't be broken in that way. Everyone, however strong we are, would be crushed. I have seen myself really go through a dark, dark time. Imagine because of that thief. Because of that one thief. But I have seen people be kind to me. I have seen people everywhere I've been in this country. People there are like, oh, not so you I've seen people's kindness, and I've felt people's kindness in my life. I've felt people's love in my life. I've seen people call me and they're like, just like I saw people send me, man. I saw people someone even send me 700 shillings, man. Someone even send me 1K. That fills my heart so much with joy. It makes me want to do what I do continuously so that I show others that they can do also things for themselves. The equipment loss, it pushed me to do a fundraiser in Jan, whereby I was fundraising to the public to rebuy the things we lost. The fundraiser got around $900 or $700 after like 4 days. We took it down because we noticed that I can actually work without the equipment. So I have just been depending on hire. You go, you hire, you go, you get a job, you hire the job. And I've seen that the team has been okay. We've been go, we get a job, we hire, we go shoot. So yeah, the pressure for the equipment, after I put out the fundraiser and we put down, it slowed down. I knew it's okay not to have it. Your brain, you have it. You have your mind, you have your skills, you have the people. That means you can literally just act as if nothing happened to you. And yeah, I'm grateful it happened. It has taught me a lot of lessons. When something bad happens to you, usually you learn a lot.
Yes.
When you go through a heartbreak, it pains. But my heartbreak eruma. Heartbreak eruma for the first time, for the first week, for the first month. But after a year or two, you're like, wow, I learned something out of that break. And I feel like all of us in this world, we deserve 2 or 3 heartbreaks, especially men. Yeah.
So for you, that is like one of the most heartbreaks.
Yes, it's one of my most heartbreaks I've experienced.
But it gave you perspective.
It gave me perspective. It gave me gratitude. It gave me pain. But it gave me love. It gave me to understand that actually people can just love to support you. Yeah.
So now the launch happened. I know we have new viewers. I know you have a new family. I know you have new people that have been coming on board for you. How do you describe your work to someone meeting you for the first time or someone who may want to hire you?
First of all, I'm a multifaceted visual artist, so you don't hire me thinking you're getting a specific product. No. It can be a one-man army or it can be a team. There's no gadget, there's no equipment, there's nothing I can't use personally. So to hire me, that person might be having interest in photography. It can be travel photography, it can be marketing photography, it can be hotels, lodges. All those are into my client circles. It can be a production. We want to produce this, we need a director for it because we've directed many things. I've directed many things. I've directed many sets. I've been on different events. So my skill runs around multimedia and storytelling. Yes. Personally, if you want to work with Derek has a brand. Derek is a travel influencer. Derek is a digital creator and he enjoys, but he's also a businessman and an entrepreneur that has other things he does. So yeah, the team didn't tell me about these questions. For me, I just came to show up and to do what they wanted. And I'm extremely grateful that the questions were asked. I think they give you guys a better perspective in my life because it also gives me a better perspective. There are questions that really required me to think a lot. If you have any question that you would love me to answer, please drop it in the comments section. If there's a way you think I can be of help or there's something I can reply to you, please drop it in the comment section. I actually see comments faster than DMs or inboxes, so please drop it. I would also implore you and encourage you to please do subscribe, because the goal of this channel is not a channel to be only a Ugandan channel. We are building an international channel and a community that you guys are getting to be part of. Right now we are at 1,000 subscribers and we are pushing to get to 2,000 at least using this video or the next video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for being around always, and I'm grateful for you. Take good care. I love you all. Peace.